Hello everybody, this is Hammer Striker here. Got a couple of an HK VP9Bs on the table. I've got the regular one and I've got the SK. B just stands for button release instead of paddle. And today we're going to talk about magazines. When the VP9 first came out, it had a 15 round magazine, which is kind of an awful small magazine for the size of the gun. And when the SK came out, it had a 10 round magazine. And this is the footprint of the magazine. And it fits flush, so the 10 round is in it. Shortly after the release, after I got this gun, H&K upgraded the stock magazine to 17 rounds. And I have one right here, and it fits flush just like the magazine that's in it. So you have 17 rounds in the same amount of space that you would have the 15 rounds. And by the way, the round count is on the side. So this is the 15 round, and this one is the 17 round. So of course, really the only way you can add capacity to a magazine and not change the footprint is to play around with the springs and the follower. So sometimes that introduces reliability issues. So when the 17 round magazine came out, I was able to get one and tried it, and it worked flawlessly. It also works flawlessly in the SK. Well, recently I got an email from H&K. They were running a sale on their website, and they give you a free hat and a sticker, but most importantly, they had the 12 round magazines. So this is a 10 round magazine, the original magazine for the VP9SK. They had the 12 round magazines in stock, and they were actually available. The 12 round magazine for the VP9SK isn't all that new, but they've been near impossible to get to just go order one. You know, if you bought a new one, it came with the 12 round. They just made a change at one point, and they suddenly started shipping with 12s, but you couldn't really get one. They also had the 12 round with the pinky extender. So the pinky extender doesn't add any capacity, it just gives you a full 3-finger grip. Useful as a backup mag. If you're using this for concealed carry, you might use the flush 12 round magazine as your primary mag, because it's going to get a shorter grip, a little easier to hide. And then as your backup, you could have the pinky extender for a little bit better grip. But the other thing they also recently came out with is a 20 round magazine. And the 20 round magazine fits nicely into the regular one, kind of blends with the grip a little bit. Of course, you've already got a 3-finger grip on this gun to begin with, so the magazine's just hanging down, but it does look nice, it blends well. Also works on the SK, but of course it just kind of hangs out there in the air. And I'm not aware of a sleeve to fill this gap, so you just got to be careful what you do with your pinky that you don't disrupt the magazine. So we tested it. We took it to the range and tested it. And shooting, we're really focusing on doing different grips, different cadences to look to see if it would induce a malfunction, not so much worried about the bullseye accuracy of it. Every one of these magazines and every gun we tried it in just ran flawlessly, which is typical of HK. You do pay a premium for HK. The expectation for that premium is that they work reliably, and that their magazines and accessories work. And they absolutely met that expectation. So if you've got a VP9 SK, whether it's the button or the paddle, or you've got a regular VP9, these magazines are available now right from H&K, and at least our experience is they've been absolutely reliable.